All right, there we go. And my microphone is working. Okay, microphone is working, and things are in order here. Okay, so I'm kind of getting the hang of how to start things a little bit more quickly here. So, yeah, starting these streams pretty quick. It's actually pretty good. All right, it's all coming together now. What the heck? Okay, I just pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button here. All right, so there we go. Hello, Fluffs. My name is Kitzu, and we're gonna be drawing today again. So continuing the Noragama drawing here. Alright, so yesterday I was not feeling too good, that I was only streaming for like an hour, I think. I just had a good long nap today. Still kind of feel tired, but I'm just ready to go here. Alright, so let's see. So I was already doing basic coloring on this thing here. Basic coloring. Let's turn off the colors, see what's going on. Okay, so already got everything ready here. Alright, so I got the coloring all done. Alright, so basic coloring is done for this drawing. All that's left now is to actually just do some shading. I can do a bit more if I a bit more here. Let's see, so I'm gonna have to like do some shading. It's pretty much just adding shadows and stuff like that. I should also add something else like let's see, scarf. Alright, so adding this layer for the scarf. So Noragama has a scarf, and that scarf has some red lines on it. Let's have another look. Alright, so there's a few red lines on Noragama's scarf. Alright, let me just have a look at the stream to see if the stream's going pretty well. So far, everything seems to be going pretty well. Right, YouTube is working, and Twitch is working, and the test comment is actually showing up in there. So, yep, it's all coming together. All right, so yeah, everything's coming together. So it's all good. All right, so it's time to, let's see, do the scarf. It's supposed to be color red, not pink. There's like some red lines on the scarf. Using the Milli pen here. I don't really use too much tools for coloring, so that's something I need to put more into practice when using clipstudiopaint. I need to learn how to use more tools, since I don't really use all of them for coloring. Okay, then I'm gonna draw another red line, making sure these red lines are actually not too close and not too far from each other. So the reason for the line is that pretty much all scarves always have this line here. You gotta like make sure it's looking like it's actually going like down, and it's, I don't know how to explain it. So you gotta make sure that the red line's here, and then it's not always gonna be on parallel with the other line up here. can probably draw this line a little bit more like that, and then erase a bit from the up here. Here's a little bit from here. There we go. And same thing with this one. Here's this part right here. Alright, so it's not gonna be on par with the other ones. It's gonna be a little bit more off because of this line right here. So I'm a little tired today, so I'm not sure. Sorry if I'm doing a bad job here. Sorry if I'm don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, so sorry if I'm not doing too well at explaining things. I'm just like very tired and was like feeling pretty sick last night. To cut the stream a little short, if you watched it. Okay. A little bit here, maybe not. All right, like that. Alright, we'll leave it that way. Okay, and let's see, you're gonna have to keep doing more of these red lines. So for the middle one, it's gonna be a little bit more expanded. It's gonna be like that. And going for this one. I think I made this one a little bit too big. I can just erase it. There we go. Alright, so then it looks like it expands a bit more at the bottom. Since the scarf stretches a bit more when it's like at the bottom, and it like just pushes all wait. Alright, so the scarf pretty much seems to be like extending a little bit more when it's at the bottom, and then when it goes to the top, then everything seems to be like coming together. So that's what I want to make it look like a bit. Okay, and then I got that. Probably, yeah, about right here. And just keep doing more red lines. Yeah, I feel like my art has gone pretty rusty since I haven't been drawing for like a very long time. Like if you see my YouTube channel, you can pretty much see that I have not been drawing for a while because people seem to not be interested in that. Then again, I do want to be an artist on YouTube. Just trying to show how being an artist can actually help with being a VTuber as well. But yeah, if it wasn't for VTubing, I wouldn't be drawing still. I wouldn't be creating like all these, like doing sketches, a few sketches and stuff. I need to create my own stuff one day, because I'm only practicing with things that already exist. Okay, so let's see. Alright, got the scarf done. Now we go to shades and use the wand tool. Invert selection and go back to the pen. Yeah, I just woke up from a nap. Feel like I really needed that because I still felt kind of sick today. We got paint and apply tool. Yeah, these are all like wet brushes and stuff. Just gonna darken this up. Transparent watercolor. Alright, I'm testing a few brushes here that I don't even use too much. I also use the paint and apply tool. There's a tool that I used a lot back then. It pretty much works. It's kind of like a smudge tool, or yeah, the blend tool. That's what the paint and apply kind of pretty much acts like. It's kind of like you just draw a bit, and then you just lightly do some brush strokes, and it just like disappears. And it's kind of like the blend tool, depending on how much pressure you put on the pen. And then just light strokes, and there we go. Alright, so yeah, lightly strokes. Just do some pressure on the pen, and then do some light strokes to pretty much blend it. Okay, light strokes. In order to blend the color, make some good shadows. There we go. Then make it another shadow here. Very much in anime, the eyes can still be seen through the hair sometimes. They're just not colored in, but you can see the illustrations of the eye. But I feel like I need to go a little bit more darker. Yeah, I feel like I need to go a little bit more darker on this. Not sure if that looks good. If it's a little bit more darker. I can still light it up by just doing gentle brush strokes on it. And just blend it. So it seems to be actually looking good. Alright, so far so good. I should probably use the pen for this one. Do that right here, these two lines. And then if we were to use the blend tool, how would that look like? Alright, I think that works. Back to the paint and apply tool, and just do the shadows on her, on the heart-shaped little hair. Okay. Feel like it should have been shouldn't be that dark. Let's put that. Erase this. Not make it. I don't want to make it too dark. Just make the edges a little bit dark. There we go. Very much focusing on the hair at the moment. Right, there we go. Doing the shadows here too. Then gentle strokes, so I can blend the dark color with the lighter color. Oh, wrong one. Okay, looking good. Then I'm gonna do dark hair on the back here. Just do a little bit of blending, and then the rest of the back hair is gonna be dark. It's gonna be shaded. Just blend it a bit. Yeah, so you can see that if I do light strokes, it'll still light up the color a little bit. And same thing over here. Color everything a little bit more darker. Color everything a little bit more darker, and it'll just blend in. And if it doesn't look too light up for me, I can just erase and then do more blending. And you can see how it's starting to light up when I do some gentle strokes. Not too much pressure on the pen. since my pen is actually pressure detecting. And if I do enough apply pressure on the pen, it'll just start gaining the color. Pretty much because I just have the color dark pink. Okay, and then do some darkening here, some shading right underneath the fluff of the ear, the ear fluff. All right, ear fluff. All right, I believe that'll do. Alright, so now it comes the ear. And I choose copy the ear color, then bring it down a little more darker toned. And you start coloring away. And if I make contact with the other color that I applied here, it'll actually blend in a bit, so I don't want to have that. I could create another layer and just call it the ear shades. But I feel like that's gonna take me like a long time to do. So I'm just doing it the way that I want. I'm not sure how a professional artist will actually do this. I should probably watch some professional artists work on their art and see how they do it. There's like a lot of art stuff that I really want to do and get good at. There's like a lot. I just don't feel like I have too much time to actually watch everything and put it all into practice. That's just how everything is. There's always too much to learn and so little time. Right, and we got the ear. Gonna color all black in it, or all dark here. Yeah, blacker tone, and cancel erase. Right. Okay, and then light strokes. You can still see some of the purple reddish color. I'm not sure what color it is. It's kind of like a violet red. You can still see some of it in there, and you can see that it goes a little bit more darker right here as you go inside the ear. As you go outside here on this side, you can see that it's a bit more lighter. I used to pretty much just use the color black and then just like do a stroke and then just pretty much paint when I want to apply it or blend it. So that's how I used to do this when I first started out in Clipstudiopaint. But then I figured like that was probably not the right way to do it. Just use the black color and just do a line stroke right here and then just blending it. So I used to do it like that, but now I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't really look right. But it's a pretty good way to start as well. Gives you a good idea about like shades. I'm sure there's a name for it. I'm sure there's a name for what that is called. I just don't really know. Like, I'm good at drawing, but I do not really know how to explain it. So I gotta do some reading on like artist stuff. Alright, the ears are now shaded. Now we gotta shade the tail. Tail's pretty much gonna be easy to shade. There we go. Easily shaded tail. Cat tail. And I gotta shade the bottom right here. There we go. Alright, next step on the shading would be the sweater. Alright, sweater shading. Copy that color, darken that color, and then start shading on the sweater. Now you're gonna have to erase some of this. There we go. So I saw some of like the skin color on the sweater. Okay, start soon doing some shading on the sweater. Don't know how sweaters look like. This does not look like a sweater. I feel like this does not look too much like a sweater. The sleeves feel like they're too thin. So I think if it was a sweater, the sleeves should be a bit more thinner. But yeah, that's just the best I can do at the moment. Yeah, I should do some art practice whenever I can, you know, to get like back into drawing. And I feel like I lost my touch on being an artist. Okay, do another one here. Then shade a little bit here on the hand, and here as well. Sure, you can still see the line. Alright, and then blend it. There we go. So far, so good. I'm okay with how this is going with the coloring, but not too sure how the art piece is gonna be looking like. Like, it's almost like I haven't drawn in like 6 months, I think. Yeah, 6 months of not drawing. So I gotta find ways to get back into the habit of drawing, instead of just trying to wait for commissions, because commissions never really come. So yeah, I do actually do commissions too, but nobody's really commissioning me anything, so I need to find a way to actually keep my drawing skills up to date. I'm probably gonna redo some of my emotes as well, because I feel like I'm not too happy with the emotes. Alright, a little bit of shading here. And some shading at the bottom here as well. Oh, I think I got some on the tail. And then do some shading here. Do some shading here too as well. Oh. There we go. Yeah, trying to make this like sharp up a little bit. There we go. Alright, that looks looking good. Okay, got a little bit of shading here as well. It's good to be back on using these tools after a very, very long time. Yeah, feels good to be drawing again after a very long time. It just feels like it's been years since I've drawn something. I felt like I was doing better than this. Like this, probably not my best. Like I know I can probably do much better. Let me check if I'm not missing anything from the stream. Okay. Yep, nothing's being missing here. Let me see Twitch. Yep. Okay, so everything's working fine. Alright, and let's see, did I check the... Wait, did I check the things? The... What's it called? The tags? Yeah, like, yeah, did I add a tags on this video? Okay, yeah, there's tags in the video. I just wanted to make sure, like, there were tags in the video, because I remember I just copy-pasted all this. Okay. Alright, back to the drawing. Let's see now. Oh, what can I do next? I got shade here as well. There we go. And shade the bottom of the scarf. Ah, just drawn the finger. I colored the finger a bit on the shading part. So I must not shade the finger with that color. Okay. All right. Careful not to get this color on the finger. But I can erase it if it happens and add the right color on there. Right? Then gotta just shade these lines from the sweater. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Alright, and then light strokes so I can blend it. Paint and apply tool is actually pretty good to use. There we go. Yeah, and I just learned how to use the basics of DaVinci Resolve. So I'm pretty much working on another video. I'm working on making a video by using DaVinci Resolve. Now that I actually know how to use the basics of that program, and I've been using HitFilm Express for the past couple of years, because HitFilm Express just feels a little bit more similar to Premiere Pro. And when I look at DaVinci Resolve, I immediately just like, this looks nothing like Premiere Pro. But then I watched the video, and the video shows you the basics on how to use the program. So that made me like understand a bit more clear on how to use the program. And it's actually pretty good. So I can't wait to actually get started on doing more with that program, because it's actually becoming the new Premiere Pro for pretty much doing jobs. So it's actually pretty exciting to build out some skills that will be useful for actually getting a job. A lot of companies are now using DaVinci Resolve instead of Premiere Pro, because Premiere Pro is expensive. You gotta pay for it every single month, and DaVinci Resolve is actually free. It's being used by a lot of movie making industries. It's pretty good. There's a lot of programs out there that are pretty much like the same as other programs, and they're actually free to use. So yeah, pretty much it's like free to get started on a lot of things nowadays if you know exactly what program you want to use. And once you use that program, it gives you an idea of how it works. And then you can actually transfer those skills to the paid programs that pretty much big companies use. Alright, this gonna have to shade the scarf now. This is gonna be the toughest part. Gonna shade the back here. And gonna try my best to shade this small parts. Okay, so far so good. Right, and I already got the ones at the bottom, got this one's here. Just doing some small shades, the scarf. Feel like that's a little bit too dark. Let's see if I can light it up a little bit more. Alright, just light up the small shaded parts. And then I need to make the red parts as well. Shaded red parts. And color, copy color. And my pen has a button on it that allows me to copy a color. Sometimes I don't even know where the button is at times, because I like rotate the brush a bit. So I rotate the pen and there's actually a button and I lose track of the button. Man, I'm yawning. I'm so tired today, but I must stream. I must keep streaming. Even though nothing's happening, but I must keep streaming. And eventually, something might happen. I must not give up. Because I love doing what I do here, and I want to get better at it. Which is not an easy thing, because pretty much everybody around the world actually wants this as well. So it's not easy, because everybody wants this. And then doing the ones here. Then doing the one up here. And this one. And have a distance look at it, and alright, just shade it, blend it. Alright, just trying to blend it with everything else here. Not make it too weird. Alright, I don't want to have too much red on this. Alright, just have to turn off the mic a bit for a second. Alright. Blend the color a little bit here, and there we go. Alright. Yeah, paint and apply tool. It's pretty easy to use. I'm not sure what other tools I can actually use to actually do more coloring. Yeah, like oil paint as well. But I don't really use any of these brushes. Don't really use like really anything here except the paint and apply tool and the pen tool. There. Okay. And I gotta shade the face now. Face shading usually it's gonna be like orange color like. I keep having trouble choosing like the skin color, skin tone. That looks like it's too dark. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'll stay with that. And I'm missing something here. The eyebrows. Missing the eyebrows here. There we go. The eyebrows. Let me see, how do they look like? Let's open up the pictures. Yeah, the eyebrows are just a line. Yeah, so I'll just go with those eyebrows. It's just a line. Lined eyebrows. Oh, wrong color. Wrong layer as well. Wrong layer! Right. And have to like shade this part. And then shade underneath the mouth. Got a feeling about the eyes a bit. Yeah, I don't really need these lines for the eyes, so I don't know why I did that. I have to delete that. And then just color it all white. Right, just like that. Okay, and trying to do a line down here. Alright, if I don't like how that line looks like, I can always delete it. Right, then we got that in there, and then that's all pretty much done. Right, going Come back to Paint Apply tool and go back to Shades. Alright, then the shades. Alright, shades on the skin tone, and it's all looking good. Oh. There we go. And then the shade on the finger. Oh, got some pink on there. Let's see, what if I use this tool? Okay. I'm trying to find what's the better shade for this. There we go. I think this actually works. Yeah, I think this actually works. I have to go for the face again. Yeah, gonna have to shade the face again. And shade that chin a bit underneath the mouth, and we got this right here. Got underneath the hair. Ah, wrong one. And I am not in high energy today. Usually I'm a bit more like high energetic, but at this moment I still kind of feel sick. So I'm sorry if I'm not that energetic in this video, because I did kind of got sick yesterday, and today I still feel kind of sick. Like, I only streamed for like an hour yesterday, and my stomach was just like hurting so bad. My stomach was hurting so bad that I only streamed for like 1 hour and a half, I think. And then So my stomach was hurting so much, and then I was actually trembling, and I was like getting like my temperature was rising, and I was just like I could not sleep. Like I couldn't really get any sleep. I felt like I slept like around 4 in the morning and then woke up at 9, so that was like not a good amount of sleep. So I've been pretty tired the whole entire day. And I just had a nap, and it was a really good nap because I took like a 1-hour nap. And I was like, oh man, I gotta stream. So I just woke up and I was just like, oh man, I'm late for streaming. There we go. Today I still feel a little bit odd today. Like I'm not even sure if I'm actually sick or not. I'm actually still able to move. I'm still able to stream, so yeah. My head hurts when I crouch though, so that's the only issue I'm having right now. But as everything goes, I'm pretty much doing okay. Alright, that's the fluff color, shadow color. How to go to the other side? Yeah, just erase it. Try again. There we go. Alright, I got every single thing I need to shade here. Next is the eye. I have to shade the eye a little bit. Sure the eye is clear and clean here, so I don't have to like mess with any of the other shades. There we go. And next is the Nintendo Switch logo here, and the the shades on the controllers. I have to shade the Joy-Cons. So far, no issues with the stream. So that's a good thing. I actually fixed the problem. There we go. So I've been streaming for like an hour already. I was streaming for a little bit longer. Let's shade the Joy-Con here. Okay, and then shade the other Joy-Con. I should probably go a little bit more darker. That's the way to go. A little bit more darker. There we go. Probably erase a little bit here. Let me decrease the size of the eraser. Go back 7. I think that's still too big. Go to 5. That is just right. Alright, should probably go back to the original one and fix the hand color. There we go. Okay, and then I had to go to make another layer and then call this one Switch Logo. Switch Logo. And just try to add the Switch logo into the controller there. Let me drink some water. Drink some water here. Some water. Good water. That's what I needed. Did the dog just barked? Alright, and let's see what's next. So yeah, Switch logo. Alright, Switch logo, so that means I gotta copy this color and a little bit more darker, and then make the Switch logo. I feel like this is not straight. Yeah, this is like curved up a bit. Need to switch it. I need to fix that. Alright, straighten this up a bit, make sure it's straight. There we go. Then go back to basic coloring and color the Joy-Con. Right, and then fix the other Joy-Con. Did I notice that it was a little bit too curvy? There we go. Then color it. Delete the shades. Delete this line. And then shades. Copy this color. And then start shading, making the Switch logo. Went back too far. Right, and then the little circle, and then do the other Joy-Con. And then do a circle here, and then just start shading it. There we go. And just write down those letters. You can actually read them, which you probably can't read them. I don't think that should be in the shade. That was supposed to be the Switch logo. And just... Oh, okay. Take that out. And then just grab that. We're gonna copy it. Copy. And delete that. Select. Go to Switch logo. And then go to edit. And then paste. Guess I can work with that. Paste it. And then merge the bottom one. Switch logo. There we go. Alright. Now time for Noragama's eyes. So Noragama's eyes are like a greenish, they're like greenish, yellowish color. I don't know. And there's like a cat iris in there. Make a folder for the eyes. Gonna make a folder for the eyes here, and then make a couple of layers. Gonna copy the green here, and then make the iris. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see, I'm gonna open a recent one. No, not this one. There's the PNG. This one right here. Yeah, so it's a green eye, and the iris is white. So how can I make that work? How can I make this work? I wonder, how can I make this work? Iris. And then white. And I'm gonna make another one as well. This layer is gonna be called light. I'm not sure if I should do it white or yellow. Yeah, making it yellow would be a little bit weird. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it the way that I know. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it the way that I know here. Let's erase the irises. And just do the eyes the way that I know how to do them. I think the eyes are like, let's see, was it like dark blue? Yeah, it's like green blue. So the eye color is like green blue. Here we go. Alright, so we got that. We got whites. Then we got dark. Yeah, we need some shades for shading for the eyes too. So copy this color, go a little bit darker, and it should be on the top. That's a little bit more darker. Then use the paint apply tool. Then we'll go a little bit more lighter at the bottom. Alright, these need to be on top of the shades and under the shade in the lighter part. There we go. And then we got the iris. Yeah, so like he's got like a cat iris. So yeah, cat's eyes are pretty much like just a straight line. Alright, and I feel like this line, the tail is a little bit more thicker. So I'm gonna have to like adjust the line width on the tail. And let's see, thicken, narrow it down. There we go. And then and an apply tool. Gonna turn this off. Right. Probably do it this way. There, okay. So now I can have a better look at the tail. And to narrow it down this way. Okay. Narrow down at the bottom here. Alright. In order to make sure it's well drawn, gonna select the entire folder and then delete. Turn off. There we go. Delete anything that gets out of the lines. Okay, there we go. Then we're gonna add background there as well. And we're gonna add a bit more on the background here. Let's see, where's the background? The brushes, got paint and apply tool. Gonna add like a shadow. Just gonna add like a shadow here. Again, just a simple shadow. Okay. There we go. And then just gonna crop this picture. Let's see, change image resolution, the canvas size, and then just bring it in like that. And bring this other side in here. Okay. There we go. And then we're just gonna grab some pink colors and just write down the name Noragama. Alright, the song ended? Oh, yep. The video song ended already. Okay, so let's see. Yes, just gonna have to select another video. Okay, gonna have to select another video. Go to my lo-fi playlist and just get something in here. There we go. Alright. Looks very cute. Thank you, Saint Cisco, and hello. Alright. Hello, Saint Cisco. Nice to see you here. Alright, so far it's been pretty empty here, so I'm not really sure about how many if people are watching or not. How you been, Saint Cisco? Alright, just gonna write down Noragama in pink letters. If I can write that well. Narigama. And of course, put my watermark right on it as well. Let's see. Where is I have to open recent ones. It's right here on art. Here we go. Watermark. Oh, the arm moves. That's cool. Wait, what do you mean the arm moves? You mean the hello animation? This right here? Yeah, that's just something that comes with the program that I'm using to do VTubing. So yeah, pretty much is what it does. I'm good. The EVs. Yeah, that's good. Right. Time to copy this. Let's see. Edit, copy. Then go here. Oh, there we go. And then paste it. Where is the watermark? Wait, I probably did it wrong. Invert selection, there we go. Now I can copy it, and now I can paste it. There we go, now it works. Okay, yeah, that's the animation is just, it comes with the program that I'm using. So I'm using BUP. So I'm using BUP as my VTuber program. You can use 3D models, and you can also use 2D models in that program. I'm 3D, so I don't really know what the 2D models actually have. So you can actually give that a try. Let's see, transform, scale rotate. There we go. I feel like I should put my watermark right around the shoulder. Okay, there we go. I just put have a little watermark on the shoulder. I was getting acquaintance with VC Face today. I am mostly 2D VTuber, but I want to create even more fun VTuber in 3D. Yeah, 2D VTubers are like really popular. They seem to be like the most popular VTubers at this moment. But yeah, you're very limited to a lot of things when it comes to being a 2D VTuber. So when you're a 3D VTuber, there's like a lot of freedom being 3D. Like you got like so much like stuff that you can do as a 3D VTuber. I think some of the famous VTubers that started as 2D are actually also like getting into the 3D stuff now, or they've been getting into it a couple of months ago. Alright, this art piece is now finished. Alright, so yeah. Oh wait, it's not finished yet. I still gotta do one more thing. These are the eyes, this is the lights. Yeah, there we go. I need to add the light areas. I was about to win this video when it was not even done. Alright, let me turn off the shadows here. Turn off the watermark. And then use the magic wand tool. Man, I almost forgot one last thing here. Exactly. Yep. Alright, so for this I'm just gonna do some just gonna draw white lines wherever I believe the light needs to be touching on the character. I'll just draw a white line. And then I'll use the paint and apply tool. And you probably just use the paint and apply tool. And then just slightly stroke. Light strokes here. There we go. Not too much pressure on the pen. Okay. And then blend it in. There we go. Same thing on the hair. So this is Noragama. He's one of my followers. The reason why I'm doing this fan art for Noragama is because I was doing this Mario Party minigame thingy with a green screen, and he joined the little green screen Mario Party video. So yeah, I wanted to see if people were actually going to join that or not. But turns out nobody actually joined that green screen Mario Party video. So only Noragama showed up, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna do a fan art for Noragama for joining. It was basically the look away Mario Party game, and I just put like a green screen on it to make it look like me and other VTubers are actually in there. Alright, just a little bit. Just adding some light areas here. Here we go. Another light area here. Another one here. Well, that's too light. Here we go. Alright. That's nice. I love that one Mario Party post. So much potential. Yeah. The look away minigame. Wanted to see if I can actually attract attention with that, but sadly it didn't even do anything. Alright. Just making lights. Few lights here. This side, and then on the top here as well. I haven't drawn anything for like a long time, so I feel like I'm probably rusty on my art skills. Since I've been doing like mostly 3D modeling. I feel like my art skills have gone pretty rusty. Because you've seen how I started this channel, I was actually drawing a lot. But ever since I became a VTuber and wanted to do like more 3D stuff, I actually feel like I lost my art touch, my art skills a bit. I feel like I lost some of my art potential. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna add some whites in here as well, some shine. Okay, so far so good. Then, oh yeah, don't forget the tail. Not enough time for all the hobbies and social work, not even if there were two of me. I want to draw so bad, but currently taking care of so much. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, not everybody can make a living by being a YouTuber. It's actually pretty difficult, especially when you have a full-time job. You wanna dedicate so much to your YouTube channel and try to make it your job, but it's just like not that easy to do. And let me increase the size. Yeah, for me, I had not drawn for like 6 months, I believe. Like since Valentine's Day, I think I draw like a Zelda Valentine's Day drawing. But I didn't really post it on my YouTube. I wanted to, but I just didn't do it. I don't know why, I just didn't have the time. And was actually remodeling myself too. Like changing my looks a bit, which took me about 2 months. Alright, there's the tail. And then add a little bit more shine here too. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean I can show the Zelda drawing after I'm done here. Alright, there we go. So that looks pretty good. Also, probably on the nose too. Alright, some white on the nose, and there we go. Should probably add some shine on the Joy-Cons too. Alright, just add a little bit of shining on the Joy-Cons. And then a little bit more here too. There we go. Alright. And I think that's about it. Unless I'm missing something. There we go. Alright, not bad. I mean, I still feel like the face is actually good. Ah, what am I doing here? I'm trying to move it around. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. So I feel like I did pretty well on the face. The hands are the hardest parts to actually draw. Like I'm not the best at drawing hands. Like the face I feel like I did well, so I still feel like I got my faces right. What do you use to draw hardware? I use clipstudiopaint. So that the program I'm using to paint is called clipstudiopaint. And before this, I was using Paint Tools I. And after buying clipstudiopaint, I pretty much started using this like all the time now because it's like way better. It kind of feels like Photoshop a bit, but it's mostly for drawing and stuff like that. It's not made for like editing pictures a lot, but it kind of does have like similar tools compared to Photoshop. And I use and I do have a drawing tablet as well. It detects pressure. I use my iPad with Procreate. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've seen some YouTubers actually get really good amounts of followers by just using what they have. There are some YouTubers who use their iPads to be an artist. And they actually do get a lot of followings from that. So, I mean, you may not have the professional software and stuff like that. So you can pretty much like make do with what you have. So yeah, if you want to draw on your computer, there's a free program called Fire Alpaca, which you can actually download for free and just draw. And there's also there's also some tablets that you can actually buy. So I'm using an XP Pen tablet. I think it's called a Deco 2. Yeah, Deco 2 tablet. So I actually liked it. I spent like $60 on this tablet when I went to Los Angeles Anime Con. So I paid like $60 for this tablet, and I never stopped using it ever since. And XP Pen actually has more tablets in there too. They get like affordable ones for like $30 or $20 because they're really small. They're really small tablets, but they actually work. But yeah, this is made of rubber too. Like the tip of the pen is pretty much made of rubber, so it doesn't make any like, you know, scratchy noises or anything like that. So I really like how soft it actually just like moves around the tablet. so yeah, I really love the XP Pen tablet. Alright, and this is finally done. I finally added all the light areas. And yep, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna make another folder. Oh wait, no, just yep, there we go, just like that. It's all in one folder. Alright, so yeah, this has been a pretty good drawing. Feels nice to be back to drawing again using my tablet. And again, the face, I feel like I did the face pretty well. I like the face, but I do not like the body. I need to practice how to draw sweaters and hands. And hands are the most difficult things I had to draw. Hands. Nice, I may get a tablet to use on my gaming PC. The iPad doesn't quite work with it, but I need a screen to draw on. I could never master the Wacom Bamboo tablet with no screen. Yeah. I was thinking about the Wacom tablet. Yeah, before AnimeCon, I was thinking about getting a Wacom tablet because, you know, that's what all the professionals are using. But after going to AnimeCon, I saw some people draw on the tablet. And that actually showed me that you don't really need to buy the expensive hardware that professionals use to be a professional. You can still be a professional by using what you can afford. You don't really need to buy what the professionals are using, like $500 tablets or $1,000 tablets. You don't really need that. But I think you can actually connect your iPad to the screen. If you want to like stream, I believe you can actually connect your iPad to the screen. So there's this program, let me see. There's this program that I have that connects my phone's screen to the computer. Let's see. Okay, it's called Let's View. Okay, yeah. There's this program called Let's View. So you download Let's View on your computer and you download it on your phone or tablet. And then you connect them to the internet. And yeah, so you connect both your computer and the tablet to the internet and then start launching Let's View. Yeah. Oh, I'll check it out. Yeah, so that can actually connect your tablet or phone device to the computer, and you can use it to stream your screen as well. So that'll be like pretty useful. So I'm not sure if I wanna play Fire Emblem Heroes one day on Twitch. Now that I actually know how to do this. Alright, and I said I was gonna show the Zelda art. So I did Zelda Valentine's Day art for this month. I think it's right here somewhere. The drawing's right here. Yep, it's right here. Yeah, okay, so this is right here. I drew this for Valentine's Day. And I never really posted it on my YouTube, but it was posted on my Twitter. So I think this took like 6 hours to do. So yeah, this took around 6 hours. I lost this 100+ 5 stars Unison Fae. I don't know what that is, but I hardly play on my phone. Hashtag not a whale. Yeah, I hardly play on my phone, so I'm not sure if I wanna just play Fire Emblem Heroes on stream one day. Even though I don't really play it too much. I only play the story mode so far. I haven't played anything else too much on Fire Emblem Heroes. That's cute art. So yeah, again, this took 6 hours to do. I even think I almost stayed awake almost all night doing this too because it was Valentine's Day. And I'm just like, oh no, I need to draw something for Valentine's Day. I gotta do it quick before the day arrives. So I just stayed up like till 4 in the morning, I think. I stayed up till 4 in the morning to finish this. And it took it took 6 hours to complete. Fake's Fire Emblem Heroes. I play a bit of gacha games. I get too many characters. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really spend my money on gacha games though. I just play the game, save up on that currency, and then just like start summoning heroes and stuff like that. I do not really spend my money on mobile games. I did spend $5 on Pokemon Go though, because I needed to expand my storage. I need a type of discipline to draw. Well, yeah, it was not only that too. I think I also have a crush on somebody online, so I also did this for her. So yeah, I think I also, because I have a crush on somebody online, so I just decided to draw this for this person. So yeah, this person really loves the Legend of Zelda stuff, so yeah, there's another type of discipline that I have when I draw Zelda stuff. But yeah, I feel like this right here was yeah. I mean, it's not all the way there. So yeah, this right here compared to this here, yeah, this feels like it's more professional looking or more experienced looking than this one. I don't know. I feel like I haven't drawn the hands too well either on this. Yeah, you can see the hands right here. I feel like I try to work on the hands a bit, but still they don't feel perfect. But yeah, hands are like really difficult to draw. They're not easy. Well, that'll be it for now. So I'm already done drawing Noragama. So I'm not sure what's to come next week. I don't know what to draw next week. I do feel like I want to redo my emotes. Yeah, I feel like I want to redo my emotes, or maybe just work on a few other things. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that'll be pretty much it for the stream. So before I forget, I need to save. And then save as clipstudiopaint. There we go. There we go. Have a good night. I gotta play Smash Bros with you sometime. Yeah, I play Smash Brothers every Wednesday on Twitch only, so you can join whenever you like. It's just a day for me to spend time with the viewers and have fun with them. So yeah. Oh, that'll be it for now. So yeah, have a good night. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, be sure to poke that like and subscribe button, share with your friends, and feel free to follow me on my other content as well. And my goal for the New Year's is to reach 1,000 subscribers, so let's see if I can actually get to that goal by the end of this year. If not, then, oh well, I guess I'll just keep trying. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next stream or video. Alright, take care of yourselves, Fluffy Fluffs. See you later.